Oh yeah. Oh, this is even better. This is a different one. Welcome to New York City. Ooh, yeah. Oh. This is the tallest building in New York City, maybe even North America. Oh, amazing! Wow. Now that's a very innovative way to show this for us.
And now, we invite you to enter One World Observatory through the doors on your right.
You can see the 56th Street from here, and the Crystal Building, and almost my home as well.
It's directly below you.
So as we can see New York. Oh, it's actually different views on each screen. Nice.
Welcome to One World Observatory.
So cool. Wow, looking forward to this big time.
To each observer, experience the infinite facets of the city beneath us as you prepare to...
amazing. Wow. Now that's a way innovative way to show this for us.
And now, we invite you to enter One World Observatory through the doors on your right.
You can see the 56th Street from here, and the Crystal Building, and almost my home as well.
It's directly below you.
Continue across the ramp after.
It's awesome, man. Wait. Is that Brooklyn? Yeah, that's the Brooklyn Bridge, right? Wow. I guess that's the Brooklyn Bridge. Wall Street somewhere down there.
What's the time?
No idea.
Quería sacarle los puentes,
I think that's Battery City Park. Yeah.
pero lo bajaron.
And you Alright. That's the 4 World Trade Center. You see the New York Stock Exchange behind that. That's the 1 World Trade Center building. Not sure what that is. And then the Battery City Park building. We have the great walkways behind that. That's the Governor Salon. Alright, that's the Statue of Liberty all the way out there. I'm not sure if you can fly a drone there. That's still technically part of Manhattan, or at least pretty close. And you got New Jersey over there. Probably Hoboken. Do you see the line? And all the way over there you see the Coney Island. Alright guys, that huge building you see right there with a chimney and some smoke coming out, that's the Goldman Sachs building, New Jersey. And you see New York all the way across there. That's the airport where I landed first in New Jersey. And you see the transit train in the bridge over there. Maybe that's just the bridge for cars. That's a pretty amazing route to take to New York.
Some people have even started to call that the sixth borough, which is in New York City. It is Broadway week. Broadway, so you get 2-for-1 Broadway tickets. Yeah, and I like what's going on right now, which is always hard. You can have tools that help you. Modern day, we've got modern social media like Twitter and Instagram, or you can go back to the original social media and just talk with people. We have a lot of those here in New York City.
The sun is back up. Wow. That supplies the Hoboken River. Towards the ocean. Or is that a harbor again? Not sure. There sure are a lot of helicopters flying around here. And my dream is to fly a drone around the Statue of Liberty. Let's see if that's gonna become a reality. That's the Jersey City. There's somewhere around there where a lot of Indians live. In the Indian Square or something like that. Just across the river, and that's not even New York State, let alone be part of Manhattan borough. Oh, can you believe that? This is the tallest building in New York City. or maybe even North America. I hope they build taller ones in the future. It's time for the Sky Portal. And here we thought that we could walk over something that's more of a glass bridge with the view of the city underneath. But I'm not sure where I can find that. Wow, this is worth so much more. That's Hell's Kitchen. Chelsea somewhere over there. Tribeca. Man, probably that's Broadway. You can see the Millionaire's Row from here. All those tiny spiky buildings on top, they're on the edge of the Central Park. Oh, you even see the Chrysler building. That's where I live, somewhere 2 minutes from there, closer to the East River. Pretty quiet place for studying. Wow. Hudson Yards. The details, man. That's Columbus Circle over there. Somewhere far over there you see the H&M building. That's very close to Times Square. And you see even the Empire State Building. That doesn't look that majestic, but when it was first built, I guess that was the tallest building in Manhattan, if not the entire world. That's the Hudson River. I'm sure you've seen this already, but this view is quite a bit better when there's not too much sunlight. You even see the East River from here. It's so close to my home. So hi guys, you see that block of red brick buildings over there? I'm guessing that it's Lower East Side, somewhere south of Gibbs Bay. And you got a bunch of these over here, which are kind of abandoned now, you can see. But all 3 of them, including the one over there from Tribeca, they were all modeled from where I live, the Tudor City over there, near the Chrysler building. Wow, Queens does look pretty good from here. But once you head out an hour into Queens, you see a lot of small homes and buildings and you feel like you're in the countryside. But I love Queens, especially Flushing and Jamaica. Pretty amazing Caribbean food and Chinese and Latinx. And the portion sizes are huge, just like anywhere in the USA. And you got really amazing chefs over there. Wow, what is that building? Looks a bit funky. Oh, probably that one's the church. East Village, Washington Square Park, somewhere over there. I feel like I've been to all corners of Manhattan by now. That's because I thought maybe I'll drop out of the university in 6 months. But thankfully the university is very supportive. Everyone from my advisor to the professors and the medical team have persisted in convincing me to stay. And so I stay. Pace University. Oh, first time I'm seeing that. Chinatown over there is famous for all kind of amazing food. Oh, I must be a food blogger by now. Always talking about food. Oh. We are back to square one. Long away, find the Coney Island. Probably the Rockaway Beach is over there. Oh, I'm guessing that one's Rockaway Beach. One day I'm gonna take a cruise ship over there. One super expensive flash doors for $30. You're welcome to shop here. Even the coin is like $10-12, guys. Not a steep price to pay for such luxury goods, but I'll pass. I've been to a lot of observatories and much taller buildings as well. Oh, that looks like a perfect place to chill. Battery City Park. I have a lot of good memories walking out there. I think even this part was modeled a bit after Tudor City, my residential neighborhood. The City Pulse show.
Now, I said we're all corners of this big city. Before we dive into the nooks and crannies,
Priority exit. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, this is even better. This is a different one. Welcome to New York City. Ooh, yeah. I can't feel my ears anymore. Wow, that's the memorial lake for the demolished World Trade Center buildings. And I'm right
Thank
back
you for visiting
at the ground
One
floor
World Observatory.
at the bedrock level. Wait. Goodbye, guys. You're at the wrong exit.
Hey guys, subscribe to the channel.
Thank you, Gama.
Self-promotion.
Do you want to feature the Rajma?
Yeah.
You don't want to be in the video?
I can be in the video. So we
Okay.
are eating Rajma in the
You know, you are rating.
One World Observatory.
Yeah, we're at the observatory of the One World Trade
Here
Center.
is Rajma.
And that's typical Marathi fare for you. Surprisingly, I didn't even have breakfast before coming here. I'm really pissed that the sesame oil in the balsamic vinegar is not very good. Is it too much to ask for extra virgin olive oil? Come on, this is the One World Trade Center. The observatory, after all. The cheese is kind of good. Chicken pretty juicy and vegetables very fresh. And the fried bread, wow, really good. But never make an Italian dressing with soybean oil, please. Always use the olive oil. The ranch dressing is pretty good. Today I learned that this has some buttermilk product. At least the Caesar salad dressing is also fine. Taking in this view along with the food is a pretty amazing experience. And I hope there's another presentation here, and I hope they talk about food.